say pony?
I said Poni.
So how do you call a horse?
Pony.
Yeah.
Poni. Pony.
Pony, like a horse.
That how you say your name?
Yeah, it's just because I have an accent. It sounds different.
And then how I spell, I be thinking it's Poni. So it's so it's Pony.
Yeah.
Pony Capri.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been saying it wrong as hell.
We're not live, bro. We are live.
Nah, we rolling. Miss Pony Capri in the building.
Good morning, darlings.
How you feeling, ma'am?
Really good, you know. Like, I was in the studio till 3 a.m. and I was beat up trying to get here on time.
Wow, 3 a.m. You stay in that studio too.
Yeah.
You can go live also. Everybody, I love when people go live on here.
I hardly ever go live.
Go live today.
I'm gonna do it for my people.
Last episode of the year.
You know what I mean?
Pony Capri.
Let me get this.
You're from London, right?
Yeah, born and raised.
Now, tell me, how do people in London spend Christmas? Because I imagine it not being the same as how we spend Christmas.
I don't even know how Americans spend it. How is it different? What do you mean?
Like down, it just depends on where you at. You know what I'm saying? Like down south, we eat like a lot of different foods, like
the
soul
food is different. Facts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tell me about the food, because I don't imagine going to London and eating some collard greens and.
No, we don't have collard greens. We don't have that corn stuff that you have.
Cornbread?
We don't have cornbread. What? And it's like the other corn thing that someone had. We don't really have mac and cheese. If they do, it don't taste nothing like an American one. Kind of like, you know how like Jamaican mac and cheese is. It's just, you don't go to a Jamaican store and get mac and cheese. You know
Right.
We have a lot of food that we don't have. Like, it's different.
Do y'all eat tea and crumpets for Christmas?
No.
Tea and crumpets. Just eating.
That's where we at.
Tea and crumpets. Now.
That's too funny.
Have you had some real authentic soul food since you've been here? Your live jumping too.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Your live jumping.
I'm just trying to figure out where to put my phone. So
prop it up.
See me.
Yeah, you can prop it up right there. Yeah, that's dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take my jacket off
so you haven't had no authentic soul food since you've been here?
I have, I guess.
Where did you go?
I went to Old Lady Gang. Is that authentic? Their food was good. And Pascal's.
See,
fried chicken.
When I say authentic, you gotta actually like go to somebody's house. And their grandmama, their grandmama got like this little piece of fat right here on their arms.
Yeah.
So every time she swing and she picking up them pots, that little piece of fat just be swinging.
I went to a skinny grandmother's house.
She was skinny?
But
no.
I like the food though. The food was good.
Nah, that didn't count, man. You might have well went to like McDonald's or somewhere. That don't even count, man.
The food was nice. It was banging. But I've had some terrible soul food.
I gotta take you down to the country one day, man. And
take me somewhere proper for real soul food. I'm missing that in my life.
Are you going back to London for Christmas?
No.
What you got going on for Christmas?
I'm gonna have an adult Christmas. I'm gonna go to like a restaurant, book the table at a restaurant, gonna get drunk and then go to a club.
Sound like a vibe to me.
What I'm gonna do for Christmas. It's crazy, but that's like
Cammy T, hey cousin, hey queen.
Grown up Christmas.
Hey, I like that, man. So when it comes to like this music thing, man, what made you leave London and come to Atlanta? Because what I see online, the music scene in London is very popping. So what made you come here?
Right now it is. That's the thing. It's like, I won't say I timed it wrong, but the time that I left the UK, the scene wasn't popping like it was. There was no real money in it.
Really?
And it was very boxed in. It was really hard to get a deal, really hard to get on TV. Like, even though I was able to still get on TV and be on the radio, it was a struggle. It was like rap music 20, 30 years ago in America. Like, we're so far behind in it.
Damn.
But in the last 6, 7 years, that's when artists have been really popping in the UK. Like, and that's the 6, 7 years I left.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Like, I said to myself, all right, I'm going to come to America, blah, 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 blah. But now it's popping. Like, my timing was just
bad.
I don't say bad, but
But
yeah.
I mean, but the good thing about that though, you can always go back, you know what I'm saying, and do your thing over there.
Yeah, definitely. I still got mad contacts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now you got these two markets working in your favor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I think the first UK rapper that I was on Steph London.
Yeah, she dope.
And I had a super crush on her, like still to this day.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. I can be a married man right now. Steph London DM me. I'm calling my wife and be like, it's over, baby. Sorry.
It's over for 2 nights.
Yeah.
I just need one night.
Oh, my God. Just one.
Just one night.
Just give me one. I will risk it all for that one night. Man.
Tech Runners Podcast start right now. Yee!
Check Runners. Check Runners.
Hey, okay. House of Fresh. Yeah, boy. They got the red and black fires, baby. Hey.
Put that on. Put that on.
Oh, boy, I'm about to kill him.
Put that on.
Hey, how much I owe you?
Okay, that's gonna be $3,200 with 58 cents.
So what now? I think this must be the wrong bag, cause I got all my stuff off the clearance aisle.
Put that on. Put that on.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I need you to do something for me right now.
Okay.
I need you to spit for me.
Cause I knew you were gonna say that.
We short on time, so I need you to let these people know how you coming with that flavor.
Oh, is that what we doing?
Yeah, do your thing. Don't rap nothing from top 2. Give me a verse I ain't heard. Yes, I be listening to your music.
No, I want them to listen to my music.
They gonna listen to it. Gonna spit something for them though. All right, give me a verse from top then.
No, I'm not gonna rap.
Why?
Cause I don't want to.
I mean, that's how you build like your audience though.
You know, but they can go on my page and go on my Instagram and click my bio or go on Spotify or go on my iTunes.
All right, let me tell you the problem with that.
Okay.
And I'm telling you this because you my dog.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to being an artist, it's so many artists out here that just having the music isn't enough to bring in the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but there's so many artists out here that don't even have the music. They just talk.
But yeah, true. Yeah, facts. So it's more of people have to like your personality now to make them even want to listen to your music. You agree?
I agree.
You know, that's how Cardi B winning. You know what I'm saying? That's how Glorilla winning.
Yeah, for real, they did. But like, if you go on my page, guys, my name is Poni Capri. I literally got a freestyle the second post over. Just 2 posts over.
Yeah.
That's it. I got so much music online.
But this episode right here, you gotta think. My shows get like probably, my IG page get probably like 100,000 views a week, right?
Love y'all.
So there's 20 to 100,000 people that possibly, if I was to drop a clip of your freestyle, they might want to go stream your record. So that's 100,000 potential new streams. But you like, I'm not gonna freestyle for you, Rico. See, you can't be cool. You gotta be vulnerable,
People,
Pony.
what'd you say I should do?
Hey,
They still love me.
We love
I said
you,
guys should
Pony.
stream my music.
Yeah, see that they'll love you more if you spit right now. See, I want you to be vulnerable over here, Pony. Go,
I can be vulnerable.
Give me 3 bars, Pony.
It's not about not being vulnerable. I can be vulnerable.
Give me 3 bars.
But me as an artist, right?
Right.
I like to write my music. I like to record my music.
Right.
I like it to come from my soul. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
I woke up an hour ago been in the studio all night. You know, I haven't had a coffee. I've had this much coffee, haven't eaten nothing.
You drink coffee every morning?
Yeah.
Got
Haven't eaten anything. And he's like,
Rico, what up, man?
Honey, I want you to rap. Like, I remember when, I'm not even trying to be like Nicki, but I remember when Nicki was like, I don't rap live.
Right.
You got to pay me for that shit. And it's not that I don't rap live, but if I was here like on a rap show, like, yo, spit some bars for me, I'll do it. You're going to be so mad at me today.
So if you was somebody else show you a rap, that's what you're saying. So like check runners don't deserve your bars.
No, you
Damn.
do deserve my bars. But if you told me
My feelings hurt.
But if you told me, Pony, this is a rap show, we're coming here, we're going to spit some bars.
This is an entertainment show. We let's entertain the people, Pony. Come on, don't you want to entertain with me, Pony? Don't you? Nah, Lord, do you? Your style ain't free. Yeah, so you gotta do a lot of free stuff sometime to get that bag,
You
though,
do
my
have to
boy.
do
I
some free
feel you.
stuff, but like I literally got raps right there, and I've been in the studio recording a whole new set of music.
Tell me this.
And I sing.
Tell me
And I
this,
rap
Pony.
right now. Always.
When it comes to being a female rapper,
He's so mad at me.
when it comes to being a female rapper in this era, what do you think the biggest challenges are?
People not taking art seriously. And I feel like, I think partly before it was people not taking you serious as an artist. So with me, with my music, I've done music my whole life. I played the flute, I played the organ, had organ lessons since I was 4 years old, didn't do music since like my whole life. But some people see you and they see you visually and they're like, nah, she don't really do music. She just wants the hype, she just wants the clout because a lot of money comes with it and a lot of fame and it's all about what you look like in America. People be like, oh yeah, you look like an artist. But it shouldn't really be about that, what you look like. It should be about your music.
Yeah.
And it's always been like that for me. So I think that's one of the hardest challenges. And the second hard challenge is I feel like a lot of the girls all sound the same. Everybody makes the same kind of music now. Like, they're not saying they're hard. They're not hard. They're hard, but a lot of people make the same kind of music. So I think that's hard to stand out when everybody sounds the same.
Yeah. You right.
Shit.
It's I like that one girl, Lowly. She's from New York. She had that song, Don't Play With It, Don't Play With It, Don't Play With It.
She hard, yeah.
Yeah, she dope.
I heard that on the radio.
And she really like get busy on the bars. She don't just be coming with the super sexual lyrics and you know what I'm saying. To each his own. But she dope though. You know what I'm saying. Who you feel like you'll do some dope collaborations with?
I like people who spit hard bars like that. Like, yeah, man, I know what they're looking at. All of us trapped, trying to get money so they plot who's the first one to catch. Fuck what you talk about, we gonna take all your cash, fucking with hungry ass hood rats. Fuck all them ones, give me them hunters, I'ma post that up on my snap.
Oh my God, that was hard as hell. Hey, I like that. That's drippers and scammers.
You're so sweet. Drippers and schemers.
Drippers and schemers.
Yeah, I got so much bars, but I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that.
Okay, so what we should do, right? Next time, put me on a podcast and you'd be like, Pony, we're going to do a freestyle show. And then I'll do that.
Oh, I like to just mix it up. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is better than just in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Because if you would have came up here ready to do that, you would have been in your head too much.
No, I'm in like, my brain is fuzzy.
Because you've been working all night.
I've been working all night. Was in the studio all night. I woke up, got ready, came here, didn't eat nothing. That's bad, but it's the truth.
I appreciate you sacrificing your breakfast and your coffee to come out here and kick it with your boy, man.
It's not even that. It's like, it's part of what you got to do. Do you know what I mean? I do understand. I do respect the freestyle thing. But
Nah, I appreciate your craft, you know what I'm saying, and who you are as an artist, you know, because I feel like you really got something to say, you know, and we need that in the culture. And then,
I really do. If people really listen to my bars, I've got a lot to say. I don't just talk about, I'm going to shake my ass and take your money, nigga, give me your money, give me your cash. That's not what I rap about. I talk about things that's going on, things to help elevate people. I talk about what you can do to get money other than just taking money from somebody else. I talk about being a hustler, being a survivor. I talk about how you can really win, like how you can be a businesswoman. Because at the end of the day, not every girl is going to be able to get money from a guy, and not every guy's got money to give money to girls.
Right.
Like, this is real life. Like, everybody's in this flossing, finessing, whole cap life of, I got millions, I got all this, I'm renting a Bentley in my video, I'm renting a Rolls Royce in my video. That shit ain't even theirs. It's all rented. No one's owning this shit.
Right.
And there's a few tiny little percentage of people who've really got money. Facts, right?
Right.
Statistically, top 3%. So 3 people out of 100 might have some money. The white man out of the black man is 7 times more millionaires in the white community than the black community, right? So then, if you talk about that 3%, and most of them being white, so you got like 0.5% of black people are millionaires?
Right.
So that's 1 in 200. Now, you're telling every girl to go get herself a baller. So how is she going to find that 1 in 200 man, and you got all these women after that 1 in 200? It's not statistically, it's not possible. Think about it. Statistically, they're selling people a dream, right? But statistically, you as a female can get your ass up, go to work, start a business, start a hustle, whatever you want to do, and you can make yourself some money. You can make yourself a boss. You understand? Guys can make themselves a boss, and 2 people together bossed up can build something. So I don't really promote that shit. It's not to say I don't believe in a man helping, looking after me, treating me. I do believe in that, but I don't believe my only way to success is through a nigga. For a dude. I just don't believe in that shit because it's not realistic to a lot of people. It's capped to most people.
I'm glad you made an interesting point, because so many times people do fall for that illusion.
It's a fucking illusion, mate. It's not real. This shit ain't real. You know? And I'm not even saying I haven't had guys that look after me or giving me a bag every month and be like, yo, I got it. But it's just because I've been fortunate to be in a position to have genuine, kind, wealthy people who've been like, yeah, I'm going to support your dream. But that's not realistic to everybody.
Nah, it's not. It's really not, man.
It's really not. And then these girls are sitting on their asses, not doing shit, and waiting for somebody to look after them, and they mad because somebody ain't giving them no money.
Yeah, and it's crazy you said that, because I saw a post. It said the dude sounded like he was kind of salty. I guess he got his feelings hurt by a woman or something. But it kind of made sense, though. He said, imagine a homeless person calling you broke for not giving you their money. That's how it is when a woman does that to a man.
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah, I do. I feel like it's, you know, men as well, they want to naturally be providers. They don't mind. They want to give and everything. But at the same time, if a man is making $40,000, he's still got his bills, his rent, everything to pay for. And then you're coming in his life and say, oh, I want you to pay for everything for me now. Like,
so you
it's different. Back in the day, right? Sorry to cut you.
No, go ahead.
But back in the day, women couldn't go to school. Women couldn't get educations. Women weren't allowed certain jobs. We couldn't be high-paid earners. Now, women are so high-paid in the industry.
Right.
You know what I mean? We get promoted. We're starting our own businesses. So black women are making decent money, like, and I just feel like we as females need to boss up and get our own big fucking bag, like, and get a good man as well. Not someone he's gonna leech off of us, not some man that's gonna come and just live in our house for free and all that shit and eat our food and fuck us and then he's like, you know, you paying for this nigga. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about get somebody who's got their own shit but have your own shit too. It's so important.
And I know way more female that got their own money, got their own businesses and bossed up, good credit, they own their homes, they got their own cars. I know way more women like that than I know the women that feel like, let me go out here, I gotta find a man, a nigga ain't paying my bills, he don't need to be riding me, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Right.
So I feel like those type of women, for the most part, they are like the poster child for what this era we living in right now, while the women that's really bossed up don't really get glorified like that.
Right, and that's what I promote in my music. Those women who really be bossed up. You ain't got to be the prettiest model looking chick, but you are a boss ass woman. Do you understand what I mean? You work hard, you grind hard, you know, you're looking after your kids, you're being a virtuous woman.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's what I represent in my music. And get yourself a good man on the side too. Get yourself a good man. Don't just pick up anybody on the street. You know what I'm saying? But
what's a good man to you, Pony?
Someone who's kind. Somebody who's not say sensitive, but who listens to your feelings, understands a woman's emotions and feelings, patient with a woman.
Right.
You need a patient man because you don't want someone snapping all the time.
Right.
So somebody who treats you, my mum says a man should treat you like a rose, like hold you delicately in his hand, treat you like a rose. You know what I'm saying? But when you squeeze a woman too hard like a rose and you hold it too tight, the thorns pierce you. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So a man should treat a woman like a rose, delicately, like an egg, precious. And at the same time, a woman should treat her man like a king. You understand? Like, honor your man, respect your man. That's why I think it's important to date a man that you respect, that you look up to. Because you have to, I feel, you should honor your man.
Right. And you in a relationship? Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? See, some people probably just don't know how to treat a man like a king. Though it's not that they don't have it in them. I think it probably be just like lack of information. Just like with a man, if he probably has it in his heart or his best interest to treat a woman like a queen.
Right.
But if he coming up not seeing somebody being treated like a queen and really just not having like a template to learn from, you know what I'm saying? That can be a bit of a struggle on both sides of the spectrum.
Yeah.
You know, because she might, somebody that don't know no better, she might be thinking just giving this man sex on a regular is her definition of treating him like a king.
Sex is important too. I feel like you should give your man sex on a regular. Like, for real, I feel like men need sex.
Yeah, we do.
I think withholding pussy from your man is a bad thing. Always give your man what he needs. But, like, just certain care and affection. Like, I put this post on my page talking about this guy was like, oh, babe, could you get me some long johns and some socks? She's like, what do you think I am? Your mum, take care of yourself.
Yeah.
And he's like, but I pay the bills. I'm going to work. I pay all the bills. I cover everything. I'm just asking you to get me long johns and socks.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, you taking care of the house is about you taking care of yourself too. I ain't doing this. He's like, we need to have a conversation when I come home.
Right.
And I don't understand that mentality of a woman. Do you get what I mean? Like, men need love too. I think people forget that men are humans. They are not robots.
Right.
And they're emotional beings too, even though they have to man up every day and be tough and but they're still emotional beings. So I feel like, yes, sex is important, but actually tune into the man's emotions. Let him feel vulnerable with you. Let him feel that he can be himself. Let him release his hardness. There's gangsters out there banging every day, but when they come home, they want to come home to a peaceful house and a loving woman.
Nah, facts. You dropping gems today.
Oh yeah, I could drop gems but no bars.
You dropping gems.
Gems but no bars.
Nah, you drop some bars too though.
Some simple bars, but like, you know what I mean. As I said, next time I'm gonna have my coffee, I'm gonna eat, and my brain will not be fuzzed.
Yeah, my stomach growling now.
Crazy.
I should
shit.
at least have like some Burger King or something for you in here. I ain't gonna lie, I was running late.
Was you?
Yeah, I was running late, man. Like we had to get started like 10. I left like, man, I'm 15 minutes away from my house though, luckily though. So that kind of like helped. But instead of us, complaining about, how people don't know how to treat each other like kings and queens, what do you suggest we start doing to, just like inform people like that, you know what I'm saying, on how we can treat each other better when it comes to these relationships? Because I feel like if it was more knowledge inputted into our communities on relationships and love, we'll have like more marriages in the Black community. We'll have more two-parent households. What you in your personal, we gotta get ready to get up out of here.
Right.
But in your personal opinion, what you feel like something that would help that so we can be like better loving relationships in our community.
All right. I know people might get mad at me about what I'm going to say, right? I don't live in the hood no more. Okay, cool.
Right.
So I go shopping in my supermarkets. And when I'm in my supermarkets, everything's peaceful. People are smiling because they got a bit of money in their pockets. Everybody's kind of a bit more calm.
Right.
When I go shopping in the hood because say I want to get a deal, there's always arguments. People arguing over, yo, I was in line, I was before you, nigga, boot back. Da, 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 da. Everybody bumping into each other. People are angry, people are vexed, people are mad, right?
Right.
Because usually, there's some kind of struggle going on in their life.
Right.
So when you got some kind of struggle in your life, it doesn't make you happy generally.
Right.
And it's easy to snap, right?
Let's not focus on the economical standpoint. Let's focus on the love standpoint, because that's what we need.
So, but what I'm trying to say, right? When people are in pain, it's hard to love. That's my point I was trying to make.
Like it.
So their economical is a form of their pain. And I'm not saying everybody who's rich is not nice. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying I see their pain, right? So when you're upset, it's easy to snap on your partner, easy to argue. You don't want to do that. You think me. But when you're working on yourself, I need to find a place of peace in myself. Let me find a place of peace and love. It's all about how can I love myself, not being an egotistical person, not in a narcissistic way, but just love, self-care. Let me nurture who I am as a person. And when you love yourself, you're going to radiate more love. So when you meet a person, you genuinely have love towards them. You're not thinking, yo, what this person going to get for me? What you going to do for me? You didn't do that. I can't do that. I'm not going to do that. Become a tit for tat. But if you genuinely just have love in your heart, it becomes so easy.
I like that answer, Pony. I like that. That was very dope. So I talk a lot of shit on here, but I like to ask like questions that will make, you know what I'm saying, just make you think and get those protons and those neutrons jumping, if you will. I got a suggestion though before we get up out of here.
Okay.
We should start like a coalition for like sugar mamas and sugar daddies. Be like sugar mamas of America.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like sugar mamas should just randomly go to the hood and adopt a hood dude and just be like, hey, let me show you how you should be treated.
But he should be a good hood dude. You don't want one who's gonna come and just rob her house.
No, this gonna be a good hood dude. Like he gonna love her, he gonna treat her right. You know what I'm saying? She gonna show him the good life. You know, cause sometimes a lot of times, like I was raised in the street. You know what I'm saying? I'm a street dude. I'm a hood dude. You know, I'm a little bit more professional and I ain't gotta live my life like that no more anymore. But I didn't grow up having people that I can look up to and be like, oh, damn, this is what success looks like. Damn, okay, we going to these places. Damn, this is what a family vacation look like. So we just need the sugar mamas of America to come down, take a hood dude to Tulum for a week.
That would be nice.
Oh, my God.
Different lifestyle.
Yeah.
Right?
And that might change that man's life forever.
It will change his life forever, for real.
Know what I'm saying? See,
all right, so we're starting an app called Sugar Mamas of America.
Sugar Mamas of America, man.
Sugar Mamas, if you're on here right now, subscribe to the app. We're going to get you some hot hood boys.
Yeah. Like, and it's going to be lit, too. It's going to be lit. Would you sign up? Would you sign up and be an official Sugar Mama?
No. Been there, done that. I've looked after guys before. I ain't doing that again.
You looked out for them, or was you just straight sugar mama?
I don't think I was a sugar mama. I don't think I need to ever be a sugar mama. But I definitely looked out for guys before. Be like, you down, I got you.
Can you teach me to speak with an English accent?
Your accent's really strong.
Cause I be like, I want spot of tea.
Yeah, a little bit of tea.
Little bit of tea, mate.
A little bit.
No, blimey, I learned that word. Blimey.
Oh, blimey.
Blimey. Crikey.
Crikey. No, it's just crikey anymore. I guess they do.
That's an old school word.
Crikey.
Funny. Thank you, Pony, for coming by here and, you know, blessing my audience with your presence.
I appreciate
you know, I was glad we, you know, got to get us an episode in. And
I know. And talk about love and relationships and looking out for people and sugar mamas.
Yeah, sugar mamas of America coming soon. She gonna be the CEO.
I'm gonna start recruiting sugar mamas. I'm sure there's a lot of lonely older women, you know, that need some loving. They got money. They've been working hard.
Right.
Oh, that's one thing as well. Women, you can't work so hard that you can't take time out for your man.
Yeah, cause
Then you'll become a sugar mama.
and that's how I be. Now I know a lot of women like right now. They super successful and I don't think they think about it at work. But it's like you already up. So like chill and just relax, man. Go on dates, man. Go, you know what I'm saying? Go to a museum. Go have fun, man. Enjoy somebody, man. Like fall in love.
Yeah.
So it's like so many times we let our past bad experiences dictate, control our future. So we need to stop that, man. But that's we can get like another 30 minutes just all that right there. Cause your boy be dropping them gems too.
For real.
But Miss Poni Capri, please tell them where they can find you at, ma'am.
So Poni Capri, Poni Capri, Capri, like Capri Sun. Get me everywhere online. I don't really do Twitter though.
You don't do Twitter? Twitter is so overrated.
I don't do Twitter.
It's old news, darling.
It's just a lot going on that.
Blimey.
It's a lot.
Blimey.
Blimey.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Blimey.
Well,
Equal.
follow
Blimey.
follow Poni Capri on Instagram. That's how I say
darling.
it. Did I say Instagram right? Instagram. Say it. Instagram.
Yeah.
And Facebook.
Facebook.
Hey, man, we gone, man. Big salute to everybody over there at YouTube, the Apple listeners, the Google Podcast listeners, Spotify. YouTube, hey, man, without y'all, there would be no us. And always remember, when you do what you do it like you're doing it for TV. And we gone. You bitch. Yee!